Alright, what is up, people? December to remember, day 15, as you recall, and day 14, my Volvo came to life. So today, I'm going to try and button up a few things, try and get my gauge pod in on the pillar up there, and mount the ECU, because Pete said that this tune will be good to drive on and kind of start data logging and try and get ourselves a good tune put together for the car. And today's a phone recording day because it snowed, and it snowed quite a bit for Idaho anyway. So if I can get everything squared away, I'm gonna take it out in the snow. So first things first, I need to try and situate my Mega Squirt ECU so it's not just flying around the cab of the car. I'm gonna go ahead and try and find a spot to mount that up. Alright, so I got the ECU right there for now. I might try and find a better spot for it at some point here soon, but for now it's gonna stay in that spot at least. So I need to situate this a little bit better than it's situated, because this just goes to the charcoal canister, but it's kind of not phenomenally blocked off at the moment. Alright, that should probably be fine. And so next I'm gonna take this pillar pod I've got. This is actually a glow shift pillar pod for a GSR Integra that Chris Whitepants gave me, and we're gonna cut it a little bit because it almost fits. For whatever reason, it almost fits. So I just gotta cut some of this up off the top, and then we'll be fuckboying it up real soon. Not really an exact science to this. I'm kind of just cutting where it looks like it'll fit. I just kind of put it up against the pillar in the car, and whatever, it's close enough. It should work all right. Once again, demonstrating my ability to make nice straight cuts. Look at that, it's destiny. It was made to go there. All right, so the boost gauge is in. That's how it's gonna be mocked up. Feeling pretty fuckboyish, a little ricey already, but can you really call it rice? Because it's a boost gauge and there's gonna be a wideband there and probably a coolant temp sensor gauge, because this one doesn't work anymore. So that's mocked up. I just gotta get my wideband gauge in there, and then I should be able to attach it however I'm going to attach it. Probably a nice combination of self-tapping screws and double-sided tape. Not even gonna lie, I'm pretty fucking pumped about this. This is fucking dope. I don't care what you have to say. I have wanted these for such a long time, and I've never actually had a car that could justify it. So now I'm just fucking thrilled I do. So let's get it mounted up. All right, guys, you ready for this? Pop this key in. Bam. Hell yeah, dude. Got the nice self-tapping wood screw holding it in up there, and nothing holding it in down there. That's fine. It'll work. Started rolling it down the driveway, and then realized that Brendan took the battery out of it, so I couldn't start it. But anyway, let's start the Volvo up, try and get it out there. See if it'll still start. Probably not, just cause. As you guys probably heard a second ago, it was idling really high. So I pulled the Mega Squirt back out, and I think the map sensor vacuum line was getting pinched a little bit. So I'm gonna need to work out a better way to mount that up. But I just pulled it out so there was less tension on the map sensor line, and it's still not entirely happy with me, but see, I didn't do any of that. Also, this is way wrong. For some reason, we're having this issue where it tries to go back to 22 if you idle it lower than like 1500 RPM. So once you get a little higher in the RPMs, see, there you go. It starts going down. But the AFR on the computer checks out. It's running maybe a tad lean up through boost, but I gotta learn some more stuff about my Innovate controller to try why the gauge is flipping out.
Oh,
it sounds amazing. Oh, you hear it fluttering, yes. Dude?
So good.
I didn't even see what kind of boost I was hitting. Guess that means I probably better do it again. Here, hop in, dude. I should probably just put the ECU in the fucking glove box or some shit.
Probably.
There's like 10 PSI.
Yeah, I saw 10. Bye.
Bunch of shit going flying.
Oh my god, that sounds so good.
No traction at all.
We broke it.
Alright, we found the problem. Both the injector fuses that were right here just fucking eradicated themselves. So we're gonna call my dad, and he should be able to bring us my fuse box.
Sounds so good.
Oh god! Perfect. Big steering wheel life. Right, so the Volvo is alive still. Took it out drifting and gave it a couple pulls. Blew the fuses, but put new fuses in it and it went again. What do you think of it?
It's pretty fun.
Dude, the sound is fucking incredible.
Just wait till you weld that diff, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be retarded. But
those dry spots you were bumping into, no big deal.
Yeah.
See one coming, you're like, oh, foot down, and you go right through it.
But So yeah, keep in mind that it's not really tuned.
Not at all.
Well, I mean it is. Pete ran through the higher RPMs just to keep it at a sensible AFR, but the gauge, my AFR gauge, is not reading correctly. I needed to reprogram the controller because we're starting at 22 and then it just stays real high in like the 18 and 20s because of how low it is in the RPM, because we had it last night idling at like 1500 or 1600 RPM and it was like 14.7. So I was like, okay, that's interesting. So the AFR on the gauge is definitely not reading right, but it is reading properly in the Mega Squirt. So we're not running, I think it's still a tad bit lean, but we're not running dangerously lean.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not really beating on it. Just wanted to do a little bit of skid action for you people because you've waited, and also I fucking wanted to. So we're gonna go over to Brennan's and pick up some new wheels for his Volvo, which, how's that running?
Doesn't.
The classic Volvo wiring got him, dude.
There was some exposed sections of a wire, and so I took some electrical tape to them so it would stop, and the whole car stopped running altogether.
Yeah, alright, Volvos. But yeah, so don't take this as a reason to not buy a Volvo. If you buy a Volvo, buy one.
Don't buy a Volvo.
No.
Just
Oh yeah, you're right. Don't do them.
Don't buy
Their wiring is really terrible and they're not fun.
No, I got 15 miles to the gallon. Not so good on gas.
Yeah, not good on gas. You probably better just buy an S chassis if you want to drift.
Way better for
save
drifting.
yourself. Yeah, the S chassis and AE, something like that.
They're more reliable.
Definitely don't buy Volvos.
Don't do it.
Brennan just curbed the living shit out of the Beetle wheel. Came into a corner a little too hot.
There's no fixing it.
Understeer life. That fucking Jake.
Yeah.
God damn it. Holy fuck. We were informed of this top secret snowdrift meeting. And there's a lot of fucking people here, good God. Hey look, it's Russ. Get some with that big brick, boy. Oh.
Damn, this is really slick. Can I throw this at her?
If it is, we're gonna tip their car.
So quiet. You want to be in my video? I'm shooting a video.
You're shooting a video?
I am.
Oh, I saw it.
So this is going to be the end of December to Remember Day 15 because my phone's about to die, but the Volvo's alive, so we can all be pleased.
We back.
And make sure you guys subscribe, give me a big thumbs up. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.